Shalom Yasharala. All praise goes to the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rakatash. Double honors to the elder apostle of Great Millstone for giving wisdom and the teachings of the scriptures, along with what comes with them. Peace and salutation to all for the elect. Shalom to the sincere Achiam across the globe. And I want to take a little time for a song that I hate. It always comes on the radio, and I got the lyrics on the screen. It's about I Say a Little Prayer, song by Aretha Franklin. You know, it's considered one of the best singers ever. Me personally, I don't know about that. I don't, doesn't matter. I never really listened to Aretha Franklin. I wasn't born in that time, but I know the song because it's still on, and mother, father, uncles, aunties, people around you, they play music. You get on the job, you hear music. You put on the radio, you hear music. You might even put on the television. They use that song for a commercial. Now, the first boss, as I like to call it, the moment I wake up before I put on my makeup. There we already there, man. The moment I wake up before I put on my makeup, I say a little prayer for you. And while combing my hair now, I'm wondering what dress to wear now. I say a little prayer for you. And it just goes on, just describing the day basically. And she's telling how the Most High is always on her mind, which is a good thing, man. But not in the way it's described. You can tell by the lyrics that E has been putting his hand into the song. He'd be saying because the text might have been different, the lyrics might have been different. She might have been really sincere about opening her heart and her mind to the Most High. She really wants to be working for Him. But that's not the case, because Aretha Franklin is a multi-platinum artist, whatever. She probably sold gold, platinum, diamond albums, whatever the fuck. She's a big timer. And, she's juiced in, as we like to speak, as we at GMS like to call it, man. She's juiced in, probably. So, a lot of things cannot be said when you are juiced in. And you see that in the first lyrics, in the first bars. The moment I wake up before I put on my makeup. Now, Aretha Franklin is an Israelite. What tribe, I don't know. Don't matter, but she's an Israelite. We're not going to go too long. But we're going to go to 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 3. Nah, we're not going to do that yet. Let's go to Isaiah first. Isaiah 3. Gotta go really watch which online Bible I'm using to speed this thing up. So Salahia, and also Salahia for the beeping sound that you hear. The smoke alarm system is still messed up, waiting for the people to come fix it. There you hear the sound. Isaiah chapter 3 verse 16. Moreover the Most High said, because the daughters of Zion, which are our females, are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go, and making a tingling with their feet. And then it goes on, therefore the Most High will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and the Lord will discover their secret parts. But it's basically in number 16. Because the lyrics said, what that stupid shit says, in the morning, the moment I wake up before I put on my makeup. You go putting up your makeup before you go talk to the Most High. That shows you that you are very haughty, man. And the stretch for necks, yeah, probably also, man. Because if you go into the blue letter, let's do that, matter of fact. Man, it's too long, man. I got to make sure that I take down all the tabs first before I go into this. I got to do this. Isaiah chapter 3. 16. That word, haughty, right? It's an ugly word by itself. It almost explains already what it means, haughty. To be high, be exalted, like Esau does, according to Isaiah chapter 14. You know, to be arrogant, bad sense of the word, because you know you can be arrogant. Some sportsmen are arrogant. LeBron James is arrogant, but he put it down also. Michael Jordan was arrogant, but he put it down. But this means be arrogant in a bad sense. So it's a real female threat actually. So that one kills it already, man. The moment I wake up, before I put on my makeup. What kind of rubbish is that, man? But that shows you that this music industry, man, is full of lies and deceit, man. And they use Jake always to lie and deceive their own people. They can never tell the whole truth. There's not one artist or, you know, rapper or singer or whatever that comes out and speaks about this truth wholly. You know, you got that nigga Kendrick Lamar giving some shit. I'm an Israelite. I'm not black. I'm an Israelite. But he's not telling you the whole truth. And also he's with camps that speak a whole lot of nonsense. You know what I'm saying? That are not really into this truth, like the elder apostles and all the other brothers at Akiam on down within GMS, Great Millstone, who got the 100% truth. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a bunch of garbage, man. When it comes to women, especially, and that was the first one I wanted to catch. When it comes to women, you know, 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ. Let me do it again. 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Mahasiach, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Mahasiach is the Most High. See? So the head of the woman is the man, and the Most High is not even dealing with women like that. There's a few examples in the Bible of the Most High dealing with women, but you know, when you're a woman and you want to deal with this, you gotta go, you know, if your husband is in this truth, you gotta go through him, you know, and otherwise, if he's not in the truth or you don't have a husband at all, you can always pray, of course, but not like that, you know, and they have their if you look at this, Matthew, you see, because it's the prayer, huh? She's talking about how she's praying. Look at me, I'm praying. Before I put on my prayer, I put on my makeup. That's screaming out loud. That's just like them Edomites that go to them Hamite countries and film themselves giving food to Hamites with flies, you know, on their bodies and big bellies, but they're hungry. Matthew chapter 6, verse 5. And when thou prayest, thou shalt not be as the hypocrites are, for they love to pray standing in the synagogues and in the corners of the streets, that they may be seen of men. Verily I say unto you, they have their reward. But thou, when thou prayest, enter into thy closet, and when thou hast shut thy door, pray to thy Father which is in secret, and thy Father which seeth in secret shall reward thee openly. And it goes on, coming back to that wicked ass song. The moment I wake up, before I put on my makeup, I say a little prayer for you. And while I'm combing my hair now, I'm wondering what dress to wear now. I say a little prayer for you. That's wickedness, man. And it's also, you know, when you keep in mind Matthew, you know, the ones we just read, Matthew 6, 5 and 6 and on down. It shows you that this is all vanity, man. The most I don't care about, you know, you having makeup on or not, you having that beautiful garment, the gold IUIC, that purple outfit, you know, that garment that they're wearing with the gold and everything. Everybody's the same. Nah, man, the Most High is not about that shit, especially makeup, man. Fake up. That's fucking You know how many videos there are where ugly ass people put on makeup and they look like princesses? You know how many fucking hoes, girls we met in the fucking clubs back in the days, man? And then you go with the bitch to the house and they be like, yo, well, not me, not me especially, because I never liked females with a whole lot of fucking makeup, and they never liked me neither. But I've heard stories, and I gotta say, man, I've been with some girls that didn't have a lot of makeup, but you get drunk, you get high, you end up with her in the bed, and the next morning you be like, damn, yo, let me scoop out of this motherfucker and take the bus home. You know what I'm saying? Let alone that fake up shit, that makeup shit. It's just disgusting, man. A whole lot of ugly ass people, man. Wearing wigs, putting fake this, fake that, fake this and a third. It's all fakeness, man. So this is a song I really hate. I don't hate Aretha Franklin per se. I know a few good songs from her, but this particular one right here, that's some straight up garbage, man. So yeah, I just wanted to chime in on that. Not too long, I'm gonna say shalom. Stay safe. On to the next, man. Shalom.